self-reflection. Just now getting grounded, family. It's been a minute since I've been grounded, so I'm gonna see what spirit has to pull out. So I was talking to my inner child, asking him how he feeling, and I'm feeling very hopeful. I'm feeling very hopeful, and I say that very hopeful. Like, I can see that a part of me at some point, I neglected hope off of the fact of people using hope as a way of them escaping something they should be facing. You know, like, people are, oh, Jesus, I hope Jesus gonna come down and say hope, hope, hope. And it's like, I've been neglecting hope because the fact people hoping someone to come save them, they hoping for that shit. They hoping Jesus gonna come down and say, I'm hoping somebody gonna come save me. I'm hoping somebody gonna come release my burdens off my back, my shoulders and shit like that. And I've been neglecting it. So now I'm fully grounded. It's been a minute since I've been grounded like this, and I can feel so much energy, like, just all up here, like, to a point, like, my anxiety was like, I be having damn near lockjaws because my anxiety be just so strong and shit like that. So I'm feeling, you know, my anxiety be so strong and shit. Even with anxiety is you being in your head and knowing that we are cosmic beings, intellectual beings, universal beings, and we are one of God consciousness. We are receiving thoughts every day, not even thoughts. We are experiencing and tapping into different energies every day, to a point like you get creation, all these different forms of creation. There's the multiple ways your ancestors coming to you, expressing to you, and how they want to express. So when you're not taking the steps to it or taking the steps forward, it will cause anxiety, because your body will start to absorb all this energy and then let you not do the healing work. All the anxiety, and you not done no healing and all, your ass gonna be motherfucking stuck like that. Motherfuckers hoping for someone to come save them. But when you done in healing work and you get all this, you got all these creative thoughts, you have to ground yourself. It's been a minute since I really grounded myself like this, but I see that I'm strong enough where it's like, I'm a fighter. You hear me? I'm real life fighter. I could push my back against the wall and be very detached from everything and just be in the full darkness of the unconscious mind. So when I come back and I ground myself, it's just like more confirmation, where it's like your mental strength, your mental capacity, like the mindset, your mindset. And it's like, I feel like when grounding teaches you how to fully embrace stillness, fully embrace the serenity, fully embrace everything that surrounds you, and it makes you face what you have to face. And that goes to meditation. A lot of people talking about meditation is everything. Yes, meditation is drawing, meditation is art, meditation is reading, meditation is cooking. These are meditations, but real meditation starts when you ground, and when you sitting on your root chakra, sitting on your ass, open. That's real ground. That's opening your Merkaba. That's how you really ground, because when your Merkaba is your energetic vehicle. So when you tap into your energetic body, your energetic vehicle, and tap into all these different light bodies, you have to sit on your root chakra. This is you opening that. So when you opening your Merkaba, it's like a vehicle. You are opening the doors within yourself. So now you can operate this vehicle and travel through all different dimensions and realities of your light body. And I feel like I've been feeling like I'm neglecting hope, because I'm around people who's waiting for someone to come save them, and then knowing like that I am a light worker, and me and my soul family, we light workers and shit. They hoping for us to come down, but look how we do this shit. When we around motherfuckers, I'm gonna say motherfuckers, because honestly, I feel like I just don't be caring no more. Like, I seen shit for what it is. I accept the shit what it is. I can see the light and darkness. And it's like, I'm also willing to put myself in the darkness, where it's like, I'm gonna see all truth. But even me being in that darkness, I know that I am the light. So I have to be 10 times aware, and I have to be on point. I have to stand in my authorities. No more playing around no more. Like, this shit is serious. Like, bro, I've been plenty of times I damn near have near-death experiences, because I'm hearing the signs, I'm seeing the signs, but then I'm thinking, oh, because I love this person, or because this person is my family. And it's like, whole time they draining your energy. I've been doing multiple near-death experiences. Like, man, y'all wouldn't even believe it, because I don't even look like that shit. Like, damn, they could have lost my motherfucking life. But I'm feeling hopeful, because us as light work, we make this look easy. People, they crying out, hoping for someone to come save them. But what happened when we was doing the work and did the healing, and we was crying and no one came to save us, but we still had to get up and do the motherfucking work? Y'all don't got no excuses. Y'all don't got no passes. Because guess what? You want to be honest, everyone's chosen. Because you had to sign a motherfucking soul contract to come down here and fulfill the part of the mission out. Whether if you're aware of it, whether you're not, whether you free or whether you trapped in the system, everybody has a role to play. Now, the awakening for everyone started at a certain point. Like, you always on your spiritual journey. Like, when people say, when did you start your spiritual journey? You always been on your spiritual journey. It's like, when did you become aware that you are a spirit and a soul experiencing a human avatar, human experience? That's just what it is, your awareness. When do your awareness, your perception of life change? And you want to be honest, everyone has been chosen. I mean, there's certain high levels of chosen ones that actually, I'm going to choose to come back down here. But there's also, like, you got to understand, when they killed our ancestors, the energy always been here. So a lot of the people that been here and down into this realm, they've been stuck here for millenniums, and they haven't found no way out of here. So that's why they keep reincarnating. But we're in the end of that cycle. We're going into the moon. The moon cycle is ending. We're in the full sun cycle. A new celestial sun is being birthed as we speaking right now. So I just feel very hopeful, because I know, like, yeah, I'm not a victim. I'm the victor. I'm not going to diminish or tarnish my light or who I am becoming or who I truly am, because other people's perception of who I should be, or other people's perception of what I should be, or other people's perception of someone's coming to come save them. Oh, just wait right here, someone gonna come save us. No, I can't look at, my mindset was never like that, someone's come save me. I always had the mindset was like, I'm always willing to learn, I'm always willing to grow. I don't care how difficult it is or how scared I may be, or how frightened it may be. I need to learn. Like, that's what the soul comes down here to learn. Like, y'all block your own experience out because your soul seeking to learn and elevate, and y'all wonder why y'all keep reincarnating or y'all been stuck in this planet, because y'all don't want to learn. Like, for me, one of my biggest things is connecting with the elders, and there's a lot of genuine elders out there that I genuinely love, that helps me and actually supports me and show me love. But at a point of my journey when I was becoming more aware of who I am, I had a lot of elders speaking down on me. This is not you, this is not you, this is not you. And then talking down to youth like, y'all so rebellious and shit like that. It's like, motherfucker, if y'all don't understand, like, y'all paved this path for us to go down in frequency, that lower frequency. Y'all paved this path. So now y'all shooting arrows at the youth. But we are, I'm gonna say we, because I'm still part of you. We are a product of y'all. Now, what we need and what we are desiring is that. That's why we ending this moon cycle ending. Now we in the sun cycle. We need that new spark of life, that new energy here, where it's like, motherfuckers not gonna keep doing the same shit. Y'all wonder why the youth is not listening to y'all, because guess what? We see y'all did the same shit, and look where y'all at in y'all life. Majority of y'all is sick, motherfucker have disabilities, and motherfucker y'all sit on y'all ass all day. Y'all working jobs that y'all not even happy. Y'all think the youth want to see that shit? Why you think they in the streets crashing out and shit, want to do shit? Because they don't want to do that shit that y'all doing. They seen y'all pray to a God outside of yourself for millenniums, and you think they not paying attention to all this shit? The new celestial sun has been reborn, because now, guess what? It's not about the elders no more. It's about the youth. Like, we know, since this is the last generation, and the youth is in this energy where it's like they crashing out, something has to be given. Something has to be given. New life has to be given. A new spark has to be given. So instead of these youth I ain't gonna say, so they want to be in that energy of transcending at a young age, they can actually step into their purpose and more elevate. So now, us as light workers, us as chosen ones, us as healers, now we could be a light to each other and the youth. And then guess what? Us as light workers and shit and healers, the elite chosen ones that's awoken, we have been a light to the youth. And guess what? We're going to have elders who actually been trying to connect with the youth, and they've been helping the youth. They're going to start showing out more, want to connect with us as leaders, as humanitarians. They want to connect with us. So now we have to build a bridge around the youth, because guess what? At the end of the day, when I transcend this bitch, it's not about me. It's about the youth. Everything I do, it got to go back into the youth. Everything that the elders do, it should goes back into the youth. Because guess what? They are the ones that's going to take it even further. You get what I'm saying? They're going to elevate us even further. Like, you have souls that signed their contract millenniums ago. They never got a chance to come back and experience the realm, because the vibration of the planet got so low. So that 144,000 that everybody speak about is a frequency. And how they say 144,000 chosen ones, 144,000 chosen ones that they didn't make it. It's only like 29,000 chosen ones that actually made it and that did the work. So now we are being called as divine feminine and divine masculine energies. They come together as kingdom spouses to rebuild the household, the indigenous household. So now when we doing this, we raising the frequency and we building a foundation around the divine feminine energy, where she goes back into the being a teacher. Look how they talking about. I don't even watch the news, but this is some shit that just came in my timeline. They shutting down the school system where the kids got to go back home. They got to give you everything back. They wasn't supposed to teach your kids from the beginning. Religion's already falling. The system's already falling. They was never supposed to teach your children. So now, guess what? Us as divine feminine, divine masculine, what we are being called to do is rebuild the indigenous household, rebuild the black household. So now, building the bricks around the divine feminine energy, because she's the first teacher. She's God. So therefore, the children not being able to go to school to teach the divine feminine, y'all have to teach the children. And divine masculine, y'all have to be the protector that still foundate to be the protector of the household. You know, and it's like, that's what energy we in. Like, all 144,000 and make it 29,000 chosen ones that actually made it. So knowing that this frequency of 144,000, we have to raise the frequency so the black households are being rebuilt. And that's going to raise the frequency to 144,000. Where now these new souls that never had a chance to come down and experience this realm, they actually get to come down. They've been signed their contracts eons ago. They just never came down and experienced because the frequency is so low. So now we raising the frequency to 144,000. Now they could come down here and take their planet to a whole new celestial gateway. You know? And I feel as I just needed to get this out. Like, I've been in my, not say been in my head, but this all the energy that's just been all around my crown chakra, that I just been feeling like my throat chakra, my third eye. Now just me fully getting grounded. It been a minute since I actually grounded like this and been out in nature like this. It's been a minute since I actually deeply grounded like this. Like, I meditated, but a lot of times when I did meditate, it didn't feel right to me. Like, I'm meditating, but it's like, as I'm trying to meditate and tap into different new energies, I still got this download, this huge ass download that's on my crown chakra. Our crown chakras is being restored. Our crown chakra is being fixed. We've been around people who try to shoot arrows at our crown, try to shoot arrows at our heads and shit. Now spirit's like, let me fix it up real fast. You and your ancestors, your grandparents, they like, let me fix you up real fast. Let me fix up your crown. Hold up. You hear me? All right, go ahead. You can go on the stage, present yourself. You hear me? Like, how y'all don't know, because bro, I know a lot of us grew up in a Christian household and shit like that, religious household. Bro, I used to love when my grandma we waking me up and shit. She fixing my clothes and shit with the lint brush. I used to love that shit. She make sure she make like put on smell good. I used to love that shit because it wasn't that we was going to church. It was like that nurturing energy was like, because how you present yourself is how people going to see you. So if you someone bad breath, someone who don't wash your ass, none of that, that's how everybody gonna see. Like, that's motherfucking stinky boy. And be mind, you got people, man, it's gonna get deep. It just get deep. You got motherfucking monetary spirits. They see you doing good things and shit, and they wanna bash you. They wanna hold you down because you doing the good things. You hear me? You doing yoga, you meditating, you training and shit like that. You gonna have monetary spirits trying to hold shit up, make you feel bad for the shit you doing. Oh, you do yoga? Oh, you weird. Motherfucker, you want to do yoga the whole time. It's just that your bitch ass don't know how to ask me, because guess what? You so in your head about asking and receiving help to a point like you will stand on your ego and your own pride, and the whole time that foundation that you're standing on don't mean shit. You don't mean shit. Your whole existence don't mean shit. But you so over here at peace and loving and so compassionate to yourself to a point like we are empaths. And we don't want to hurt people. Well, I'm going to speak for myself. I don't want to hurt nobody. But if you're trying to bully me and knowing that I'm going to stand up for my inner child and my ancestors going to stand up for me and we going to fight together, I would gladly knock you off that motherfucking high horse that you think you on, because you think you know something, or you think you bullying or trying to get over somebody. And I'm just that with that. Like, I don't give a fuck no more. Like, I'm trying to shortcut it with people. I'm tired of trying to show people love and compassion. I'm tired of it. I'm only pulling in a certain people who I know is going to grow and elevate with me and able to not even say keep up with me, but able to, if I'm at a certain place and it's like you further ahead of me, motivate, you hear me, inspire me to like, and it's like that back and forth energy. That's how I look at it, because at the end of the day, it's about the youth. Like, it's not a race, it's not a competition, because we already won. We already won. You hear me? So it's just about how are we connecting together as a community, as a tribe? How are we connecting together to build? How are we connecting together to really elevate everything that's around us? Like, I'm just very hopeful. That's all I can say. And I'll probably just leave the mess off right there, because I could really I got a lot of shit to say, man. I got a lot of shit to say. But it's just about rebuilding a black household, man, the indigenous household, because at the end of the day, it's about these new children and these new souls, that these ancient these souls that never got a chance to come down here. They been in it going they went to the furthest reaches of the cosmos, and they signed their soul contract as they was coming close to to this realm. They went the furthest away from the cosmos to experience the other half of the side of the cosmos. You hear me? It's like we on the north side of the cosmos. They all the way. You hear me? They all the way on the west side. We're in the north side, and this is where planet Kai on the north side. And they signed it. They all the way on the west side. So as they venture, they been signed it. They been put their input. Or like, let me sign my soul contract. They mailed it to Series X. Or we want to come down here. But guess what? They never got a chance to come down here because guess what? The frequency of the planet is so fucking low. They all the way on the west side. We on the north side of the cosmos. You hear me? With Planet Kai, and they been trying to sign their contract to come over here. They been signed their contract to come here. They just never had that berry wasn't released. That berry of Planet Kai has to be released. Was like we have to raise the frequency up to meet them at that and meet them at that area. We have to meet them at that. We have to meet them at their frequency for them to come down here. They might come all the way from the west side, come over down here, and then find out this shit fucked up the whole time. No, we have to raise the frequency up so they could come down here and do the mission that they signed their soul contract to come down here and do. Yeah. This about rebuilding the indigenous household, man. So a lot of y'all, man, called to step up as divine feminine, divine masculine energy and put motherfuckers in their place, honestly. You want to be honest, it's about putting motherfuckers in their place, stand on business, and keep focusing on self. We are being called to heal. And yes, at a certain extent, there's level of healing divine feminine energy and divine masculine energy could do by themselves. But when they come together, there's more healing, because now they working on healing relationships, because we have fucked up relationships with other people, such as our parents, such as karmic relations. We healing relationship-wise because now we have to rebuild the black household. That's what it always goes back to, building the indigenous household. We did healing around learning a lesson from karmic relationships separately. Now we have to come together and be mindful. You know how in the Power Rangers and shit, every time they would defeat the villain, that villain would be like such a sore loser and form a whole, all the villains would come together and form an entity, and same for the Power Rangers. So now, divine feminine, divine masculine energy, y'all been fighting the same entity just in different forms. Now y'all come together, this motherfucking entity gonna get bigger. We fighting the same entity. Now divine feminine, divine masculine, we come together and fighting that entity together. We no longer fighting it separate. We gotta fight this motherfucker together. And knowing that we already been through the lessons of what we've been through now, and we've been able to open and understand each other and work on our communication, work on our relationships, we're going to be able to have that telepathic connection where it's like we can trust and hear one another, where it's like divine masculine, y'all the leader, but you have a divine feminine energy, and she's strictly intuition. And you been open to your divine feminine energy, and you can hear her out, like she could see something that you may have not seen, and y'all can redirect the path. And you know, like, man, I'm just gonna leave it off right there, and I'll probably just do another journal, just go live, because it's deep, and I've been holding this, I've been speaking about it, but I haven't been grounded so I can release it to the planet. Like, I really have the ability to pull energy from the planet and pull energy to the planet, and when I just speak like this, it's like I'm making the message for family. This the energy that we tapping into. Wake the fuck up. There's no more playing. There's no more playing. There's no more trying to get into relationships just for the fun of it. Like, nah. Don't do that shit, man. Like, it's divine-led kingdom spouse energy. It's no more trying to get into relationships where it's like, damn, she found more holler at her, some shit like that. Damn, he found some holler at her. And like, no. The person that's your person, they're going to reflect and match your energy every step of the way. Not you trying to step out of something that you naturally do and who you truly are, and trying to get to this person, and the whole time this person do things that's red flags to you. You know you don't drink. You know you don't smoke. You know you don't party. You know you more grounded. Why search for someone who is no longer... Why search for yourself in the energy that you no longer in? You no longer do shit like that. You want to have someone who match your energy. You want to make he or she may be deep into a spiritual aspect of like tapping in with the ancestors, learning more about hoodoo, voodoo, tarot reading, you know, motherfucking channeling, and like you want to tap into those who actually with your divine spouse who can reflect your energy. You into the holistic thing. He or she gonna reflect your energy. You into the fitness. He or she's gonna reflect your energy, because guess what? We are called to being leaders, and all this shit in a system where it's like, oh motherfuckers, all this shit in the system that the system try to show is not that shit falling. So now we're going to come into these fields as fitness trainers. We're going to come into these fields as holistic practices. We're going to come into these fields as shaman healers. We're going to come to these fields because the industry, all this shit is falling. The hospitals, the system, all this is falling. But now we're going back